Anybody who makes video needs good audio. Anybody that records any talking, headshots or anything like that, any kind of videography for clients will usually need microphones at some point. So as I mentioned in the previous video, let's have a look at these. The DJI Mic 2 kit. DJI did send me these. They've got no influence over the video whatsoever. They're not going to check it before I put it out. I mentioned in the unboxing video that I was looking at this pack anyway. It was just a case of financial priorities. So I've had a chance to actually use these now. I do have some affiliate links in the description. So if you are thinking of picking this mic kit up, then it would be most appreciated if you consider using the link, because it would help this channel out massively. And hopefully we can grow a bit and do a few more of these kind of review videos on cool technology. The ease of use of these things is absolutely brilliant. Straight away, it took me about 5 minutes to know what to do with them, and set it to 32-bit float straight away, which is a feature that these mics have. So you've got a bit more flexibility in the post-production side if anything clips or if anything is too low in volume. Also, I do think, come back to the case again, I think that's a really good designed case as well. It's absolutely solid. So let's cut to when I tested these mics out and took them out a few times, and you can hear for yourselves and see what you think. And yeah, we can have a bit of a chat, a bit of a wander, and also a little bit of a fly in between. So yeah, hope you enjoy. So we're just out here doing some walking and talking with the DJI Mic 2 hooked up. See how it does. There's not any extreme wind, but there is definitely some breeze going on. And the mic is currently on here with the strongest magnet in the world. There's one for each mic, for each transmitter that comes with it, and that's just keeping that nice and sturdy. So let's just have a walk up here anyway. Wow, that's a lot of mud. Right, let me just go around here. Ooh. Right now I'm shooting on my Lumix S5IIx, which I really like. I'm recording the audio straight onto the transmitter for the DJI mic as well. I haven't plugged the receiver into the camera today, because I thought, well, I'm already carrying enough, and I'm walking around carrying a full frame camera, which I'm sure is going to get pretty heavy. Also getting to test out the new high stabilization feature on the Lumix, because there was a firmware update recently, and it's kicked the stabilization up a gear again. I mean, they're already bloody good at that. The autofocus is, I mean, they went phase detect for these cameras when they came out, and that really made a difference. But I think now they've just made it even better as well. It's locked onto my face right now. Anyway, enough about the camera. Right, so let's talk about a little bit about FPV, in fact, for a minute. Feel like having a bit of a chat about that. So obviously, I've been posting some videos about the Avata 2, and I'm going to continue to do so. And I just want to give you a bit of my background on the whole thing when it comes to flying an FPV. I've not been someone that has built FPV drones personally. I have flown DIY ones, though. I've flown other people's before, and I flew one to do with a job I had as well. But for me, ultimately, I'm into quite a few things. I've been playing music for a long time. Very much got into the whole Mavic camera drone thing first of all before I tried FPV, and I do like the convenience. So for me, the end result is hugely important. The flying is important, so I need the characteristics to be good. I need it to be nice to fly, which the Avata 2 does do very well, thankfully. But I need the convenience, which it also does. Having that kind of time and space and energy to do all that building and stuff and maintaining is not something that I can really put myself into right now. So when I do go for sort of DIY quads, it's more likely to be bind and flies anyway. So what do you guys think on all that to do with the FPV stuff? Where do you stand on it? Do you like the convenience? Do you want to tinker all the time? Or do you just not care? Let's see if we can have a very quick fly while we're here. Be rude not to, wouldn't it? Okay, so now we're out on a different day, a really windy day. It's like 37-mile-an-hour gusts on the ground, I think, so it won't be drone weather up there. It's not drone weather down here. Don't risk it, not worth it. Right, thanks for checking out this video, guys. I really do appreciate it, and I really hope it's been helpful in some way. I'm looking forward to using this kit myself a lot going forward. So far, I've dragged some of the audio files over to my system, obviously, to check them out, and I can tell you straight out of the mic they sound really crisp and clear. So with a little bit of basic audio kind of production on top of that, just some EQing, maybe a bit of limiting, I think that will really take it a notch up. So I'll have a mess with that anyway. If you want to know anything else, just give me a shout, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hopefully you can drop a like, and yeah, once again I really appreciate it. Take care, and I will speak to you soon.